Okay friends, today we're shooting with the 60th anniversary edition Rollei 35S, which is plated in 24 karat gold and comes with this presentation box and certificate. This camera is number 429 of 1,500 gold cameras made in 1979 to celebrate 60 years of Rollei and the success of the Rollei 35S. The S stands for Sonnar, the upgraded 40mm Zeiss lens with improved sharpness and faster f2.8 aperture. By 1980, Rollei had sold over 260,000 35S cameras after selling more than 500,000 of the original model. This camera was built in Singapore just like the standard 35S, and despite its success, Rollei would go bankrupt in 1982, though the restructured company would later create some of the brand's most interesting cameras. In essence, this is the classic Rollei 35 layout, with twin dials on the face of the camera controlling aperture and shutter, a fully removable film door with swing-out pressure plate, and a left-hand wind and film transport. The Sonnar lens is certainly sharp, as in fairness is the original Rollei 35's tessar at the stop-down apertures typically used with scale-focus cameras. The battery compartment is somewhat hidden above the space for the film spool, and takes a single PX625 battery to provide power to the light meter only. The Rollei 35S is otherwise fully mechanical. With the pressure plate swung down, we can load our roll of film, which travels the opposite direction of most cameras. If you load conservatively, unlike I show here, you can get extra frames due to the camera's small size. Next, refit the film door and lock it back in place with the switch. Then wind until the frame counter, which is set in a dial surrounding the tripod socket, shows 1. We're ready to shoot. I would say this camera does have a more modern look than the classic Rollei 35, showing richer color saturation and more contrast. These images were mostly shot between f11 and f16, the sweet spot for this scale-focus Rollei. The enhanced depth of field reduces your attention on the exact focus point and encourages you to concentrate on the moment. And while the standard Rollei 35S is a fairly discreet little camera, this 60th anniversary edition feels like it's visible from space, its pure gold exterior brilliantly catching any light in its area. It was a pleasure to shoot with this milestone in Rollei's long history, and helped remind us how good the little Rollei 35 really is. This is a great camera for everyday carry. Other than the presentation box, this camera comes with its original African lizard leather case and gold hardware wrist strap, which I forgot to include in this video. We hope that the lucky new owner of this camera loads it with film and shoots with it instead of hiding it in a display cabinet, so this rare golden Rollei can get its day in the sun to help create great images. Thanks for watching y'all, and let me know what you think of the sample images in the comments.